All right, so 1 unit a shoe, right? First of all, if you can't get 1 unit at a shoe, just stop fucking gambling. What the fuck are you doing? It's a 50-50 game. Get 1 unit a shoe, please. Like, if you don't have any fucking success right now, focus on getting 1 unit a shoe. And if you can't even do that, you know, just stop. Right? Like, what are you fucking doing? I'm gonna use like some base strategy to just try to find the one. So, okay, I don't care if this would have went a long bank. If this wins bank, we're clearing it out and starting again. Tie. Almost third hand tie. We lose. Gotta burn a hand. So we're down one. Now the work begins. We lost. Right? This hand don't matter. I'm not going to consider that dominance yet. I'm glad I didn't. So it's a qualified chop. I'm betting bank for 2 hands unless I win on the first. Okay, I got to do it again. I'm down 2 units. Okay, I win. Pretty well, actually. The player might never go down 3. Just note that for future reference. We haven't won our unit yet, though, so we got to burn a hand. In recovery mode still here. 2-2, you know that's so good. Playing with that. That's 3 bank. We got to qualify the run. And nope. It's a chop. Still not anything I want to fuck with yet. And player hasn't gone 3. You could side bet that player never goes 3 because it worked last time, but I'm not going to do that either in this case. Because now we have a qualified. Okay, it did go 3, so I'm glad I didn't fuck with that anyway. Now we're going to burn another hand. If it goes 4, I will try for it. If it does not, we're going to go for the seconds. Good, I'm glad it just chops. I don't have to get involved with the bullshit. Now I'm all in on seconds. I'm going to flat bet seconds until it fails. And it tied. Another bullshit tie, right? We were winning 3/1. The only thing that would have made that worse is a 7. We would have got zeroed out. Fucking stupid, right? How does that even happen? All those cards. You can't get a face card when you need it. Okay, we won. But we're broken even, so we need 1 more unit. So off we go then. Player hits. Now if we win 100 here, we're still going to be down $10 from the commission aggravation. However, still got to win it first. And we didn't. So now we're going to bet it on bank. And we lose again. So we're down 2 units. And $10. So it's chopped. But we lost 2 in a row, so I got to double check the chop. Maybe it's a 3 and come down again. Nope. Chopped. Okay. That's 4 direct. If I win on this one here, this would normally be a flat bet until it loses. Because that would be the 5th. I don't want to leave a long run, horizontal or vertical, on the table unused. That's just silly. So, this is a 2-shot effort here. Hopefully it wins. It wins. So, we haven't won money yet. So because of that, the bet calls for me to stay on the chop. So, I'm going to stay on the chop until I lose 1 time. Whew, we beat that 7 with a miracle 9 on the 3rd. 7s never win, do they? They never fucking win. That's so crazy. Anyway, player. And we win again. We are now up a unit. But we got to play this run till it loses. I mean, you have to when it's that long. I'm sorry. Even if you're only playing for 1 unit, you're on a Megalodon run. 6-6 tie. You got to stay on it. And we win. We lose. 30-1. No, 2-1. Anywho, I'm going to not bet that hand. And if we get back to 1 unit take, we got to leave, right? But you couldn't jump off it. It did chop again. I get it. I could have bet it for 2 hands. But I just didn't want to be greedy because I was betting. Once it got to 5, I was betting every single hand and I didn't want to lose. profit, as it were. It wasn't much profit. We were basically up 1 unit, but since we burned that hand, that allows us to bet player here. So let's see. Yeah, 2/0. Oh my goodness. So now we're going to burn a hand because it's not 5 in a row anymore, right? That would have won. Now, you know this chop ain't going to last forever either. It could. I mean, I've seen it, but fuck. We are up that unit again. So, like, one more would be enough to get out with aggravation money. And we got fucked. Come on. Oh, see what I mean? It's always trying to get the differential of the commission money back. Like, I could have just reduced to this. I didn't have to bet the whole thing. Fuck, but look at it. The threes aren't coming down. 4 times in a row, the 3 did not come down. Well, I mean, this one notwithstanding. So we gotta burn the hand and see what happens. It didn't come down. See what I'm saying? All that mental gymnastics stuff again, and all we had to do was wait for 3 and bet against it all 4 times at fucking chop. We'd be at +4 right there. I just love pointing stuff like that out, guys. It's just, you can't not see it. I mean, has player even gone 3? Yeah, it did one time. Alright, we gotta burn a hand here. Chopped. Gotta burn another hand. Motherfucker. Yeah. 2-1-1 is... I gotta burn a hand. It's only 2 direct. Yeah, so now it's officially a chop. We're gonna try one time for player here. And we're gonna get fucked with 3 queens of different suits. How about that? And we're gonna try one more time. This game's mocking me. It's like, here, asshole. Here's another 3. You're gonna bet against that to knock them down? You should, because to now you would have always won on it. And if it lost that time, you net the difference, you'd have 3. If that's what you're playing for. 7. Tie. Good. It fucking jumped every time. Fuck. See what I mean? I really wanted this to be a more productive video, but I don't want to erase it because it's good. There's variables that I can see that to make a point of things that happen. But they don't always happen. There's a few things that happen more than don't. So we have a chop again. We're going to invest in the chop. Lose. We got to try one more time. Fucking really. 3s again. This is just insulting now because I have to burn this hand. Even though it's the most productive variable in the entire shoe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the 6th occurrence if it's banker. And it is. It pulled that miracle out against the 7 again, right? Unreal. All 6 times it chopped after 3. That would have been a lot of money. A lot of money if you're betting against that. How about this? What if you parlayed it? What if you had 100 on the first run of 3 that it wasn't going to go 4 and you flipped that all 6 times? It would be 200, 400, 800, 1600, 3200, 6400 off of 1 chip. Put that around your noodle. Okay, so I'm just going to power through this shoe just to see if it never goes past 3 anymore because it, like, fuck this. Like, remember earlier when we were up 2 or 3 units and we stayed? Look what happened now. That's why you got to get out. The only thing that's going to fix this now is a long run. And even if that fixes it, all that does is enable you, dude. It makes you think, that's okay, if I fuck up, I can fix it, right? So, tell me I ain't wrong. But I need to show the bad stuff. Even if I fix this. Yo, could have parlayed that, huh? No, don't do that. You know why? Because that happens anyway. And then you lose the stack. Now I only lost one of them. Okay, so I gotta burn a hand. Fuck. I'm just gonna bet with the dominancy for one try here, and if it works, then I'm gonna test the run. Okay, good, that worked. So we're only down 3 units, plus commission. So I'm gonna burn a hand and make sure it's still running. Not convinced, but I kind of am. Bank's coming down a lot on the 3rd, and it just had a long run with one player. So it might be going apeshit right now. Let's just see. Yep. So, because I was brave and invested in the 4th one instead of the 5th one, I have green light to keep going here until I lose one time. And I lost. So, fuck you. Fuck you. Gotta burn a hand. Starting to join up on the seconds again, but it's not qualified to me. Even if it goes player here, or banker at. Technically, I shouldn't bet banker here, but it's still strong. Player hasn't gone 3 since it's been long bank, so I'm going to trust that player ain't going to go 3. I mean, player's not going to interrupt me within 2 hands, hopefully. But it did. Double natural. So, that sucks. Down 5 units again. Hand number 60. Player's coming down. Need one more qualifier. Banker. Nothing there. Gotta burn another hand. Chop. Gotta burn a hand for the chop. Player. Gotta bet bank. Win. Gotta burn a hand. Fucking 2 2s, but we're on the chop mode, so we're gonna bet player anyway. 2 2s be damned. It might be 2 2ing, so we're definitely burning here. We don't gotta get caught up in those 2s. So, burn a hand. And it is the 2s. No, banker pulled it out of its ass with the only winning card it could get. 9/8. Okay, so we're going back to player, I guess. At least we won't pay commission. We're not going to win, though, so we're going to do it again. And we lose again. Balls. Just a bad shoe. Nothing really stuck for long. Except for the 3s that never went 4, right? And even the one that went 4, it didn't go 5. Except for the long bank next to it on the left. All those chopped. That would have been a lot of money, guys. Just waiting for 3 and betting against it. That was the answer key to the shoe, right? All this other stuff was noise. Maybe that chop early on, it went 6 wide, but I don't know. You'd have to have a jumping point for that too. Which we have, but that was pretty nice. Oh well. So I'm just going to clear this shoe out and just call that a 5 unit loss. Let's see with the next 6 or 7 minutes if we can't just get 6 quick shoes where we get a unit and get out. Okay? All right. Power hour time. Power 6 minutes. Just need 1 unit, go to another table. I don't care what the shoe look like. I'm honest. If it goes player, I'm jumping out of the shoe. We out. So that's one down. We need 4 more just to get even. Ugh. And I'm only doing this to prove a point, too. I could have stayed on that shoe and just seen if I could do it, but I want to prove a point about how easy it is to win a unit, right? You're either going to win right away, or you got to fix it and then win it. But if you win it, you did it, right? So I got a 2-1-1. Technically, it hasn't gone 3. It's a chop, but I'm going to burn one more hand. Glad I did. So now I'm going to bet bank. This could be a first unit win. And it is. So there's 2 we got back. We need 2 more. Or 3 more. So 3 more. I think. We'll go for 3 more. Fuck it. So here we go. Fuck, I hate doing this. I should just have it on it. That should be the default setting. Turn all the cards. You shouldn't ever have to hit that shit. Anyway. There it is. Tie in the first 3 hands. Look at that. Okay. Banker it. Oh. I mean, no good. Gotta wait. Now the work begins. Let's see how long it takes me to find that 1 unit now. No, I gotta qualify it. Bank's too strong to be betting player on a chop right now. Look at that, though. It's the 3s that chopped again, right? Both times. It's identical almost, except for the ties. Right? Got to 3, jump. You watch that stuff now. Okay? You watch how much that happens. You're like, that fucking guy's right. Look how many times it never come down. We just wait for 3 and bet against it. We'll be rich. You know what? Not true. Because you're going to run into the shoe that always goes 6. I'll have shoes that go 6 like 5 times. I swear they build the shoe to beat the strategy I'm using of the day, right? They fucking damn sure do. Oh, fucking John's coming. Shuffle that shit right this time. They go back to the little stand and they push all these little buttons. This is how the shoe's gotta be next shoe. I don't know, man. They do fucking something. The shuffler's not doing it itself. They're programming that shit from their little podium. I'm sorry. That's what I think. They're all out to get me. I should have bet banker here, but I'm glad I didn't. Alright, we fell asleep at the wheel, so we're going to bet banker here. Banker. Tie. And we lost. What do you want to bet that 3 goes fucking nowhere again? Bet you it chops. Sure did. Natural bank. Right? What are we doing? I changed the name of the channel to 3 and a jump, because that's all this is fucking doing. See why I like that, though? It's not a bad strategy. How many shoes have I been playing now that I showed you that exact same shit? It's all random. It's happening. Tell you what. People looking for long bank or long player are mad fucking pissed right now. They can't get a shoe to do it. Alright, so we got 3 seconds. We're going to invest in that as the ongoing strategy right now. And we lost. So we're going to go to bank, try it again. And we win. We're going to wait for a color change. We're going to try it again. Didn't go. Second. Third again. Third again, of course it is. Let's see. And it jumped on the third one again. That would have been 4, but we didn't play for that. So shame on us. Shame on Jimmy. Shame on me. It's no one's fault but mine. So, oh, I was talking and I didn't bet that. You know that pisses me off. I should have 98.95 right now. I want to say that that's what I have. But I'm going to try super. Oh, wow. What if this goes bank again, guys? That'll be 5 times the 3 win and chopped. Okay, it didn't. So, since I missed that second player, I definitely got to bet for this. Trying to make that back. That's okay. That's okay. This now became a consecutive 3-hand bet, though. Yeah, fuck. Now I gotta do this. This is gonna hurt. See, now I get 3 aces of a different suit. They're just insulting me now with that kind of stuff. But even that, you know, if you were betting for 3s, not to go 4, or not to go 4 or 5, you're 100. That's what I'm gonna call the title of this video. 3s not to go 4 or 5. So annoying. I try my best to have a video mean one thing and it turns into another. You know what I mean? It's just, god dang it. So I have to title the video accordingly. But, I mean, I might just close this out because it's just not worth my heck. You see what I'm saying. Because now it's chopping and I'm not betting for it. I'm just getting angry. So, look at that. Like, and it's still producing. It hasn't failed you yet. If you're betting it for 2 hands, even if you were flat betting it, you would have won 4 in a row. You would have lost 1 the next time. And then you would have won it right back on the bank where it went 4-player there. You know what I'm saying? You would have lost on the 3rd one because it came down. And then it would have jumped to 4. You would have jumped to the banker off the 4. Never went 5. So you would have 4 wins and a push for a total net of 4 if you were flat betting. If you were betting on a 1-2 or a 1-1.5, you know, you'd be up 4.5, 5 units. But I didn't bet for that on a side bet because I didn't want to get oversaturated with different bets and have my flat bets get out of your flat betting. You can't jump around for everything. You got to pick something to fight for. That was the answer for this video, I think. 2 consecutive shoes, you would have made a lot of money just betting against that. That's the lesson for this shoe. Watch out for the 3-4 chops.